Greetings travelers and welcome to another quick tutorial video. Today we're going to be showing you another example of an atomic swap using the uh, Electrum Ravencoin wallet, but we'll be sort of extending the tutorial from our last video because we want to talk about a new tool that's been introduced to the Jackdaw community called Jackdaw Swap. You can head to jackdawtoken.com, and on the navigation bar you'll see the new swap section. From there, you can go over and you'll see some basic instructions to get started with atomic swaps in Ravencoin. Uh, and we can kind of get into that right now. We can just dive right in. To get started, you'll just download the Electrum Ravencoin wallet. We've got a link here for you to quickly download, but you also can check out the tools section and find that wallet alongside some other great wallets. Although the Electrum Ravencoin wallet is probably the best wallet to use, if not the only wallet that supports atomic swaps right now. So it's a great wallet experience. It's super easy to use and it works super fast. So step 2 here. Once you've got it downloaded, you'll watch this tutorial. Right now we have our previous atomic swap tutorial just to sort of show people that they can generate these signed partial transactions and share them anywhere effectively. I mean, you can write it on a piece of paper, you can post it to Twitter, you can any social media platform, or you can, again, secretly share it with someone in a more private way. But once you have generated that partial signed transaction, or signed partial transaction, I should say, you then have to share it. And one of the things that we noticed was that there aren't any, clear-cut avenues for people to sort of publicly share their signed partial transactions. So we decided to make one. The Electrum Ravencoin wallet, again, super easy to use. Once you have it downloaded, fire it up, and from there you can head over to the Atomic Swap tab. You'll see that there are 3 tabs here: Redeem, Create, and then My Swaps. To create a new swap, you're basically just going to put what you want and what you're willing to pay. You can choose assets or Ravencoin, so you can swap assets for another asset, or you could say that you want Ravencoin for your asset, or you could say that you're looking for a specific asset, like Jackdaw, and how much of that asset you're looking for and what you're willing to pay. Today, we'll generate a transaction for our jackdawtoken.com, and we'll say that we want 1 Raven for 1,000 jackdawtoken.coms. Now let's generate that signed partial transaction we've been talking about. And there it is. We'll copy it. And again, just to kind of recap, anyone in the world can fire up their Electrum wallet, go to the Redeem tab, paste what you just generated, and see exactly what they'll be paying and what they'll receive for what they've paid. They can hit this Redeem button and they will initiate the actual atomic swap on the blockchain, and these transactions will occur. Now that we've got that, let's go ahead and check out the Jackdaw swap boards. Again, you'll be able to view this video, obviously, right here, and scroll down to enter. Of course, there's a few other links on there that you can click, and here we are. One of the cool things about this board is that it is intended to be completely anonymous, as anonymous as it can be. I mean, obviously you should be using a VPN and a browser with great privacy settings, but that being said, it's created to need as little personal data as necessary. So you can, and what that means is you can post to this board as a guest. Registrations, in fact, are disabled, so you can't actually create an account here. You can only post as a guest, and that's kind of outlined at the top here. But in order to post on the board, all you need to do is head inside the Jackdaw Swap board. At the top right here, you'll see Create Thread. You need a name, which can be anything, a subject, and again, this can be anything, but you can put, want to buy and what you're looking for, or want to sell, and what you're selling, or any description you want. We'll put we want to sell 1,000 jackdawtoken.com. But from here, all you need to do is post that signed partial transaction that we generated here. The bottom right, you'll find the button to create the thread. And there is a CAPTCHA here. It's a pretty hefty CAPTCHA, but it's great to keep bots out. And there it is. Now anyone in the world can copy this, fire up their Electrum wallet, and conduct the atomic swap.
I wanted to make sure that I added in at the end of this video that it's important to check these signed partial transactions against Electrum. Whatever Electrum says goes. Someone could put that they want to sell anything and want to buy anything here on the board, but what it says in Electrum is what will be traded. So just ensure that you're always checking against Electrum, no matter what it says on Jackdaw Swap. But yeah, I hope Jackdaw Swap is a great place for Ravencoin fans to trade assets and Ravencoin, and I hope that the board itself serves as a great avenue for those who are looking to get started with atomic swaps and Ravencoin. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day.